Once you've mastered basic casting skills, you may want to learn some more advanced techniques to help your presentation and have some alternative casts up your sleeve that can give you an edge. An upstream reach mend is used to reduce drag, especially when casting across currents of different speeds. It puts slack in the line, enabling your fly to be presented naturally for longer. Aim your cast at your desired target, and after a stop on the forward cast and once your fly has landed, with an outstretched arm, lean the rod upstream, increasing the angle between you and your target. You are reaching upstream with your rod. Allowing some additional line to slip into the mend can increase your drag-free drift. An upstream aerial mend differs from the reach mend because the mend is created in the air during the forward cast before your fly has landed. With an aerial mend, you can also control where the mend happens in the line, so it's more versatile than the simple reach mend. Aim your cast at your desired target, and after a stop on the forward cast, swiftly flick your rod upstream before returning it back in line with the target. An upstream aerial mend is used when there is faster water between you and your target. A downstream aerial mend is used when there is slower water between you and your target. It's the same technique as the upstream reach mend, but flicking your rod downstream rather than upstream. The wiggle cast is useful when faced with complex currents, as it allows for areas of slack all the way through the line up to your target. It can be especially good when an upstream cast has to be made to slower water at the middle of a pool, but you can only approach from the tail of the pool where the water starts to speed up. This slack will allow for a much longer dead drift. Aim your cast at your desired target, and after a stop on the forward cast, and as your line is landing, repeatedly move the rod tip from side to side. This creates a wiggles in the line, which adds slack to the presentation of the fly and prevents drag. A particularly good cast if you're trying to target fish downstream with a dry fly. This cast involves having an exaggerated high stop and then holding that position. This will cause the fly line to turn over and drop short of your target. By then lowering the rod tip down to the water, you apply slack into the cast at the same speed as the water flows. With practice, this can create some exceptionally long drifts drag-free. Ensuring your length of line is long enough to cover the desired distance, aim your cast at your intended target. Stop high on the forward cast and, keeping your rod high, allow the fly line to fall back towards you. Then slowly lower the rod down towards the water as the slack is taken up by the flow of the current. Improving your casting takes practice and time. The more you practice, the better you'll get. One day it will all come so naturally that you won't even have to really think about it. Learning to cast is frustrating at first, but keep trying and you will get better. One of the best investments you can make in your fly fishing journey is a professional lesson, which can save many frustrating hours.